Hey, this is Heather with No Muck. I know that it's been a while and we are just so excited to be back. Since our RV video went viral, and thanks to all of you who watched that, we have just had so many people just ask us questions. Where are you guys? Are you still living in the RV? What's going on? So I just wanted to give you guys an update. A little over a year ago now, we actually moved to South Africa. The RV for us was a means to an end. It helped us to get to our goal, which was to move overseas and just use our skills just in a way to serve people full time. So a lot of people, they live in an RV and they do it just to have fun. But for the most part, in the people that we've met, there's some sort of a goal in mind. And like I said, for us, it was to simplify and to save money so that we could actually move overseas. But for a lot of people, maybe the goal is to travel or to get out of debt, or, like I said before, just to simplify their lifestyle or just to have adventure or whatever. So we spent 18 months as a family of 6 living in the RV, and we actually really loved it. And I feel like in a lot of ways it really prepped us to get ready for what life was going to be like in South Africa, having limited hot showers and different things like that. So it was just a great experience for all of us. So with that being said, if you guys have more specific questions about RV living, I'm happy to do more videos on that. I do want to start doing videos more regularly, so I can answer any questions and just do a video or do a series or whatever about RV living. Another thing too is people have been asking how Sai's doing. He is still on a modified Gerson therapy diet, so I'm still happy to answer questions about that, and we can do some videos about that as well. And hopefully, we can just tell you more about what is going on with our lives now that we live in South Africa, which is kind of crazy. But really for us, it was just a dream for a long time. And I just want to encourage you guys, like any of you that you just have this dream, even if it's wild and crazy, just to go out there and do it. You live life once, it's an adventure. And I mean, you don't want to be ridiculous and irresponsible, but just to really, like I said, just to encourage you not to feel trapped in your life as it is now. And, if you need to step out and do what it is you feel called to do, to just go ahead and do that. We are working in what's called an informal settlement, and it's people who are living in dire poverty. They're living in shacks. And where we are working in particular, they've never had help before. And so we are there just to walk alongside them. My husband was a firefighter and paramedic in the States, so he oversees the health and hygiene department, and we do wellness days. And so, he helps them just doing checkups and just seeing how they're doing medically, and he helps where he can. And then we also we help them with services that are already available that maybe they don't even know about. So we do a lot of that, and I help him with that. Another thing is Aquaponics. We're doing that here, and it's just so exciting. We have 2 greenhouses right now, and one of them has a decent sized aquaponics system, and it's feeding the children in the preschool that is going on now. The preschool opened up almost a year ago, and so that's been super exciting. And the food from the aquaponics also helps in the soup kitchen in the community, which also feeds the children. And it's just been so neat just to see that start from nothing. And yeah, it's awesome. It's just so awesome. So, and I think the coolest part for us with that is just seeing Sai's story in a tangible way. Because for those of you who don't know, and I can do another video on Sai's story, and we have links to it as well, but we started with aquaponics in the States just to help Sai and, grow some of our own food. And then now to see that we can do this and help grow food for other people living in poverty, it's just been really, really exciting. And along with that, we have a home gardeners program. So people now are getting their own gardens in their own homes in the community in which we work. And we're also hoping to move the aquaponics to a commercial system to provide more jobs for people. So it's just been super duper exciting. And then next month, I am going to be going to extensive training to become a certified doula. The women here, they often have to labor alone, whether they stay at home or even if they go to the hospital. The government hospitals here, it's just very, very different from what we're used to in the States. And so a lot of these women, they haven't had any prenatal care. And so I just would love to be able to walk alongside them and help them during labor and delivery and also postnatal care. So that's kind of the next thing on the docket for me. The transition here has just gone so much better than expected. The kids are doing well, and I hope to do vlogs to actually take you through the community in which we work so you can kind of get a better feel for what it's like. We just feel really, really grateful every day that we get to be here. So I guess that's it for now, but thank you so much just for all of your support and just all the followers that we've gained. And like I said, we are happy to share more about what life was like in the RV or the Gerson therapy and what life is like now. And I will just look forward to making more videos. And just remember, whatever it is that you think your dream is or whatever you think that you're being called to do, I would just challenge you to just make it happen. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.